Deion Sanders has a quarterback dilemma that could define the future of the Colorado Buffaloes football program. Heading into the 2025 season, Coach Prime is facing a nearly $2 million question. Who will be the starting quarterback? Will it be Liberty Flames, transfer Kaidon Salter, or the highly touted four-star prospect Julian Lewis from Carrollton, Georgia? But here's the twist. Deion Sanders isn't going to reveal his decision at Big 12 football media days. In fact, he's doing the exact opposite of what you'd expect. While other teams are sending just one quarterback to the event, Sanders is sending both Salter and Lewis to Frisco, Texas for the media extravaganza. This clever move keeps everyone guessing and adds a layer of intrigue to what is already a high-stakes competition. Now, why is this so significant? Well, this quarterback battle is arguably the biggest question mark for Colorado heading into 2025. After the departure of Shedeur Sanders, Deion's son, and a Heisman hopeful, the Buffs are in search of their next leader under center. Shedeur's departure leaves a massive void that won't easily be filled. Not only did he connect with Travis Hunter 14 times in the end zone last season, but he also provided the kind of stability and leadership that is hard to come by. So, replacing him is no small task. Salter and Lewis, while both incredibly talented, offer vastly different skill sets. Kaidon Salter, the transfer from Liberty, brings experience, though not against Big 12 defenses. He's been a college quarterback, but stepping into the limelight at Colorado would be an entirely new challenge. On the other hand, Julian Lewis, the incoming freshman out of Carrollton, Georgia, is a pure talent. He's a high school phenom, but his lack of experience at the collegiate level, especially against Big 12 defenses, leaves room for concern. Still, his ceiling is sky high, and many believe he could grow into one of the top quarterbacks in college football. So, what's Deion Sanders up to by sending both quarterbacks to Big 12 media days? Well, this isn't just about keeping his options open. It's about sending a message. Sanders is showing that he's not rushing the decision and that both Salter and Lewis are very much in the running for the starting role. This gives the quarterbacks a platform to make their case in front of the media, in front of their teammates, and ultimately in front of the fans who will be watching closely to see who emerges as the leader of the offense. By not picking a side just yet, Sanders maintains the mystery and keeps the pressure on both players. It's also worth noting that this approach is rare. Most teams would take the safer route and send only the player they have the most confidence in. Not Coach Prime. He's letting both quarterbacks shine in the spotlight. This adds an extra layer of drama to the situation, and it's not just about the starting job, it's about creating a competitive environment where both players feel like they have the chance to earn the role. The challenge here for both Salter and Lewis is that neither has faced Big 12 competition, which is a significant leap from their previous experiences. Salter comes from Liberty, where he played against teams that didn't quite match the intensity and skill level of a Big 12 defense. Lewis, meanwhile, was a high school sensation, but playing against the likes of Oklahoma, Texas, and Baylor is a whole different ballgame. The level of competition in the Big 12 is one of the most difficult in the country, and both quarterbacks will need to prove they can handle it. However, the good news for Coach Prime is that the Big 12 isn't the SEC or the Big 10. While the competition is tough, it's not quite as brutal as what you'd find in those conferences. This offers a little more breathing room for a quarterback to settle into the starting role. If Deion Sanders does go with Kaidon Salter, it's because of his experience, even if it's not against the toughest competition. On the other hand, if he goes with Julian Lewis, it will be because he believes in the freshman's potential and wants to build for the future. Ultimately, this is a decision that will shape the trajectory of the Colorado Buffaloes for years to come. The quarterback position is the most important on the field, and getting it right could lead to a successful 2025 campaign. Getting it wrong could set the program back. So, what does all of this mean? Well, while we won't get a clear answer at Big 12 football media days, we're going to see a lot of buzz around both Kaidon Salter and Julian Lewis. It's a situation where the mystery adds drama, and Deion Sanders is playing the media game as well as anyone. He's keeping everyone on their toes, and he's making sure that both quarterbacks have a chance to show what they can do in front of the spotlight.